Schefter is reporting the NFL closed out its review of the matter involving Stefon Diggs and his former chef. There was insufficient evidence to support a finding of personal conduct policy violation. The decision comes after the former New England Patriots wideout was found not guilty in May of assaulting his private chef in a pay dispute. We got more coming your way here on NFL Live, and as you can see here, Stefon Diggs ranking second among ESPN's best free agents still available this offseason. Here's the top 10. 4 offensive linemen make the list, as well as a pair of edge rushers, Joey Bosa and Cam Jordan. The only player in the top 10 younger than 30 is Mekhi Becton, but a lot of experience on that list. You got to think some of them will be added to some of these teams that still need some pieces and spots. Still to come.
Yeah. I'm telling you right now. The Chargers need to go out and sign Stefon Diggs. I think he could make an instant, immediate impact alongside Justin Herbert and Mike McDaniel. Right away. He was really, really good with the New England Patriots. And I see zero reason why he wouldn't be able to bring that same level of production to the Chargers. I genuinely don't see any downside. You're talking about having Herbert and McDaniel there. You're immediately giving them another piece, another weapon to work with. I think it adds a layer of depth, a layer of versatility, and resilience. This team has been destroyed by injuries over the years, man. We all know it. This roster has been decimated. At the very minimum, this gives you depth. This gives you some kind of backup plan. Just at the bare minimum. And you're getting a player who is hungry and wants revenge. And here's the beauty of having a coach like Harbaugh. He's a grown-up. He's in charge. He has the authority. Same thing with having a mature quarterback like Justin Herbert. You can bring in players like Diggs who might be potentially slightly problematic in a locker room. None of that will fly in San Diego, Los Angeles. None of it. And if it does, no harm, no foul, you move on. And I don't think it will at this point. I do think the days of Diggs really causing problems on the field seem to be in the past. That appears to be over. So, unless there's other personal stuff out there that I just don't know about, and I only dig so deep, who am I to try to figure this stuff out? But to my knowledge, everything seems free and clear. If that's the case, I say you go out and get Diggs, man. You should be able to sign him to a really competitive deal at a fair price. I struggle to see why you wouldn't want to do something like this. I think Diggs can be a genuine contributor. I mean, listen, I'd love for the Bills to do it too, have a full circle moment. Because I think there could be a meeting of the minds, and I do think there's more maturity with Diggs in that regard. By all accounts, he was a great leader, great at putting in the work individually, mentoring, and helping out the offense in any way he could in both New England and Houston. So I think we all remember the Minnesota days and the Buffalo days, and we think, that's what you're getting, a receiver who's always in trouble. I don't know how true that is anymore. I want to see this Chargers offense obviously take that leap, but I also want some protection against injuries. I made a video like this maybe a month or so ago about Diggs, saying, go out and get him. Some of these moves could really be underrated. It's an interesting list to see, Bobby Wagner still out there, Stefon Diggs, Joey Bosa, Debo. Some familiar names for the Chargers. But yeah, I'm still about giving Mike McDaniel and Justin Herbert everything they need. And I think Diggs just adds another dimension. Like I said, at the bare minimum, it's a backup plan. Just department. I also think there's a great chance Diggs ends up with an AFC contender. He's been linked to the Ravens, linked to the Broncos. So even from that perspective, I still think there's plenty of juice left with Stefon Diggs. And I really think from a scheme standpoint, him and Mike McDaniel will fit together really, really well. Get the ball in his hands. Out routes. Get that separation. Give Herbert another genuine option to complement Ladd and company. To balance out the run game, because I think the run game is going to be greatly emphasized under Mike McDaniel as well. I think it allows them to have a much more dynamic, resilient, aggressive offense. And even just from a possession standpoint, using Diggs as a possession receiver. Look at the numbers. Stefon Diggs had an 85% reception percentage. Highest in the top 10. He had 1,000 yards, obviously. He was ranked 6th in PFF. His reception percentage was number 1 in the NFL, okay? He was 9th in first downs with 51. And his contested catch percentage was 78.6%. For comparison, Puka Nakua, who was an absolute monster, was at 71.1%. I think this might be the highest. All the guys technically above him had half the targets, 36 targets, 43 targets, 52 targets. So those don't really count. If you control for that, Stefon Diggs was number 1 among players with 80 or more targets. 78.6% contested target catch percentage. Go get him, man. There's a lot to like there. He fits the scheme. He's still playing at a high level. He adds an extra layer. Adds depth. Adds a security blanket. Adds a plan B. I don't see the negatives. And he's going to be cheap. He's definitely going to be cheap. Come on. Just do it. You have to take some swings here. You took the swing and got Mike McDaniel. I love it. Your offensive line is going to be healthy. I love it. You're going to actually have a running game. I love it. You're going to be able to scheme guys open and have smart play calling. I love it. But you're still lacking a little bit in the offensive weaponry department. And there's always that sense of we're one hyperextended knee away from having Justin Herbert throwing to nobody. So come on. Just do it. Just do it. But those are just my thoughts. I'd absolutely love to hear yours. What do you guys all think about the San Diego, Los Angeles Chargers potentially pursuing Stefon Diggs? Leave any thoughts in the comments below. I read every single comment. Whether you agree with me or disagree with me, either way, let's get into some discussions. Let's get into some fights. But ultimately, let's just have some fun. Please do consider subscribing. We're building an amazing community here and absolutely love to see you part of it. I want to build something that we all generally feel connected to. Something that we're really excited to be part of. I think we're well on our way to doing it. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as it really does help with visibility and the algorithm. Thank you so much. See you next time.